I'm using the Modern Wedding Planner for this instruction tutorial, but the same instructions apply to our other planners as well. First, I'm going to show you how to navigate throughout the planner using the hyperlinks. And to start, we can click on this grid view icon right here, scroll down to the contents page and double click. And you can access the hyperlinks by either clicking on the numbers or the text. I'm going to go ahead and click on this text right here, and then click on the text that appears above. And it brought us right to that section. We can also navigate to any of these subsections by clicking on the text. Click the text above, and then it brought us to that subsection. To return to the section we were just in, you can click on the S and the corresponding number. Click the text above, and it brought us back to that section. Each of the pages except for the contents page and the cover page have these heart icons, and if we click on the heart icon, click contents, it'll bring us right back to the contents page. I'll show you how to change the text, and to do that you can hover over the text that you want to change, highlight it, change it to whatever you want, and then you can highlight it again and go up to this toolbar up here to change either the font, you can change the font size, the text color, bold, italicize, you can change the alignment, and then you can also add a new text box by going over to this icon on the left hand side of the page. Click Add Text Box, and it just added a new text box to the page. You can change the font and then move the text box around anywhere you'd like on the page. And you can also position where you want the text to be by clicking these three dots and then clicking Position. Make sure you're under Arrange, and then you can either keep it centered, move it to the right side of the page, or the left side, wherever you'd like for it to be. Next, I'll show you how to add pictures to your pages. And to do that, you can come over to this Uploads icon and click that, and then go up to Upload Files. Click on Upload Files and then upload any image from your computer device that you want to be added to Canva. Once it's done uploading, it should appear in this area. And then to add the photo to the pages, you can just click on it. And then if you want to add it to any of our pre-made frames, click and hold the picture, hover over the frame that you want it to go into, let go, and then it'll insert right into that frame. To edit a shape that's already on the page, you can click on that shape, and if the shape is grouped to the text, you can just click Ungroup, click on the shape, and then you can hover over Color, the color icon right here. Click on that and click any of these document colors, or you can add a new color by clicking on this icon and changing the color that way. And then if you want to duplicate the shape or the shape with the text, you can click and hold outside of the shape and then hover over the shape and the text, let go, click these three dots and click Duplicate. And that way, if you have more colors that you want to add, or you just want to duplicate the shape so it's the same size, you can go ahead and do that. Next, I'll show you how to add a new shape. You can go over to this Elements icon over here on the left side, click that, go down to where it says Shapes, and then click See All. Then you can click any of these shapes or lines and then have it added to your planner. I'm going to click this one, and then I'll click these corners so I can resize it. And then if you want, you can have the shape just have a border, and not have it be filled in. And to do that, you can click on the shape, go over to where it says border style, click on that, and then you can have it be a solid line, a dotted line. You can change the border weight. You can change how round or not so round you want the corners to be. And then to get rid of the fill color, go ahead and click on this filled color icon, and then click the no color icon. And that'll get rid of the color that was inside the shape. To edit your floor plan, you can click any element that's on the page and then move it around to where you'd like for it to be. And then if the element is grouped to a text, you can click ungroup if you wanted to remove the text from that element or whatever you'd like to do. You can go ahead and remove that, or you can put it back on and edit it by clicking and then adding a table number. And then you can duplicate any of these icons by clicking and holding outside of the icon, dragging it and highlighting the icon. Click these three dots and then click duplicate. There are a couple of different ways to move the pages throughout the planner. The first way is to click the move down or move up arrow. If you click the move up arrow, it'll move this page above the page that's above it. If you do the down arrow, it will move the page below the page that's below it. Another way to do this is to click the grid view icon, click and hold the page that you want to move, and then you can move it in between any page that you'd like throughout the planner. And then if you want to duplicate a page, just click this duplicate page icon, and then it just made a copy of that same page. You can add a blank page by clicking this add page icon, and it'll add a blank page underneath that page that you were just on. You can delete a page by clicking this trash icon. And just keep in mind that when you do delete pages, many of them are hyperlinked. So if you delete a hyperlinked page, that hyperlink will be broken. So just keep that in mind when you do decide to delete some pages. To add your own hyperlink to a page, you'll just want to head over to the text icon, click on that, click Add Text Box. Type in the text that you want, and then highlight the text and click this link icon right here. And then you can type in a link right here, or you can scroll down to any page that you want it to link to within the planner. So if I wanted it to link to our story, I would click that, click done, and then if I were to click this hyperlink, click our story, it would jump right to that page. To download your planner, you can go up to this button where it says share and click on that button. Then go down to where it says download and click that. And then select the file type that you'd like it to be saved as. And then click download, and it should download to your computer. If you prefer, you can fill in only certain parts of the planner, such as pictures and your names and the date on the cover, and then just fill out the rest by hand with the PDF printable version. Whichever way you want to do is fine, but you can also fill out specific parts and then save it as a PDF standard file type so that the hyperlinks work, and then you can upload it to a digital planning app such as GoodNotes or Notability, and then fill the rest out there as you go. To save it with the hyperlinks, I'll just go ahead and show you how to do that. Click share again, click download, and then for the file type, make sure you select PDF standard and then download it.